online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee
Lady Patriots in the elimination game, back to elimination night tonight. This is what they call girls sub-state. It used to be the first round of the state when you go and have to win 4 games wherever the tournament was held, but they've split out to the sub-state, which is actually the first round of the state. Really, really helps with the tennis because there's a huge crowd here at Bradford tonight right now for tip-off. This you're listening to on Mix 104.1 and later this evening on Talk 101.3 at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, we'll have the Cleveland game with Blackman. We'll switch and have a simulcast of those games on Mix and Buzz at Gary Ormby here tonight. And Steve, it's back nail-biting time.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's nervous, a little tense, and the belly's in an uproar, because tonight it's going to be a final night for one of these teams. The Bears coming in at 30-1, ranked number 1 in the state. The Lady Patriots not ranked, they're 22-8, and a real good team. There's no bad team.
No, there's no bad. They didn't get here because we're lucky.
No.
They've had to play some ball to get here.
And as they come in tonight, looking at the overall series between these two teams, they've played 11 times. The Bears have won 9 of the 11, and 10 of the 11 were in, 8 of the 11 were in postseason, and the Bears are 5-2 in elimination games like this right here. Now, 5-2 in elimination games for the Bears at the Bearettes at the edge over the Lady Patriots. They're in their road uniforms, which is red, white, and blue are the colors. And obviously, you'd know that from their name is Patriots. And the Bears, of course, in their home white, trimmed out in black and gold. And this will be the final game of the year at Bradley Central, no matter what.
No matter what.
If we win tonight, we'll go into Murfreesboro, and we'll play over there in the game that is scheduled to take place at 2:15 Central, 3:15 Eastern. They've already had the draw, and the Bradley Central Oakland game here tonight, that winner will take on the Clarksville and Collierville winner at 3:15 Eastern time on Wednesday. That will be a Wednesday. It's four games beginning at 10:30 Eastern, then 12 noon, 1:45, and 3:15. That's the lineup for Wednesday. Wednesday's winners, that's the quarterfinals. They will play on Friday the 2 early games at 10:30 and 12 noon, and the finals for the championship on Saturday at 2 o'clock. So we probably shouldn't even talk about anything for this game tonight. But that's how it stands here tonight. The Lady Patriots 22-8, the Bears 30-1, have had a well of a year. They've lost 1 game to Heritage Georgia down in not the Georgia Heritage right across the state line, but one down near Atlanta. Lost that game back. It's the first game we had without Avery Brewer, who we're glad to say she's back doing her thing and knocking the bottom out of those 3-point shots like we need her to do. I'd say we're going to see a zone just watching these girls warm up. They got a couple girls pretty good size that match up well with us size-wise. Quickness, speed, who knows? Defense.
They look quick moving on in the warm-ups.
Yep. So we'll see how that works out. Let's go ahead and take our first break here on Talk 101. No, we're on Mix, aren't we? Mix 104.1. Let's take our first break here. Our Cleveland Ford pregame show continues. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart. See you, only blue dog can love you. Remember how the new love was here to stay. Now December, now the love we shared in September.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Here at Bradley Central, the Barretts and the Lady Patriots are both on the floor warming up, getting some final shots in here. Here's a look at the starting lineups for the Lady Patriots first, brought to you by Honda of Cleveland. We don't have their heights. We will have to sort of determine that as the game rolls on. They'll start at number 3, a junior, Elara Cox. That's E-L-A-U-R-A. Elara, new name to me. Number 11, a senior, Khalees Bass, and she has signed a NAI scholarship. Nash has also signed a scholarship. Number 22, a junior, Cadence Wisniewski. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And number 23, a senior, Alana Poole, who has signed with James Madison. She's averaging 13.1 points per game. Nash is averaging 8.4, and Bass 4.5. And also the fifth starter, big number 40, a senior, Chloe Phillips, for the girls of the Lady Patriots, coached by Jessie Southern in her second year. And she got bumped up there from assistant position when Coach Campbell left a couple of years ago. She comes in with 42 wins and 18 losses in her second season. And they'll face the Barretts tonight, who will start. The 6-foot sophomore, Kamora Fields, averaging 22.7 points per game. She wears number 0. Number 2, the 5'6" junior, gunner, Avery Brewer, averaging 11.1. Number 11, a 5'10" junior, Harmony Ware, averaging 14.2. Number 20, a 5'4" junior, Malia Wilcox, at the point, comes in with a tremendous ball-handling record. Just barely a shade over 1 turnover per game. That is phenomenal, playing at 6 or 4A level. And our fifth starter will be number 21, a 6'1" junior, Tatiana Stoll, averaging 12.4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 starters average better than double figures, with Kamora Fields, who now is up to number 18 all-time as a sophomore. She's number 18 all-time scoring for the Barretts. Went over 1,000 points this year as a sophomore. And Harmony Ware, junior, went over 1,000 points a couple of weeks ago, I guess it was, and was awarded the game ball here in the district tournament. I guess that's when that happened.
Yeah.
So there's a look at the starting lineup brought to you by Honda of Cleveland as we continue with the Cleveland Ford pregame Porsche Pro. Let's take a 1-minute break, just a 1-minute break, and we'll return in just 60 seconds.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together, we are Cleveland Ford.
At Whirlpool, we don't know how the same number of people can make twice as much laundry without ever leaving the house. We don't know how breakfast can make you need a snack. How are you still hungry? Or where all the glasses keep going. But we do know that you can trust Whirlpool to cook, clean, and wash it all, because that's what we've always done. Meal after meal, dish after dish, load after load, day after... What day is it?
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together, we are Cleveland Ford.
Back here at Bradley Central, by the way, the officials are from Knox South. I don't think we get a fist bump in the third one there.
Here we get him.
He left me hanging. Here
He comes.
Thanks. South region, as they were signed by the TSSAA up into through the region district, in this case Bradley's district, has the option of using the Tennessee, or not the Tennessee, the Athens Association, which is how they're known. But these are signed this point forward by the TSSAA. They have to be outside the territory where you are in your regular season. Your Barrett's, of course, here in Southeast Tennessee and Oakland in Middle Tennessee, so no officials can come from those two areas. So these are from the Knoxville area. And I'm sure our officials are in Knoxville.
I'm sure they are, because there's a big shortage of officials.
Yeah, there really is. And these guys we've seen multiple times. I've seen them in college over at Cleveland State a lot too. So these are good officials, and you expect to have the best in the post game. They're over here testing basketballs now. As the clock runs down, so we get ready for tip-off here on Mix 104.1. And don't forget, coming up at the conclusion of our game, we'll have a quick wrap-up and switch to the Cleveland game They're at Blackman tonight. That is going to start on the 101.3. It's going to be joined by Mix 104.1 at the conclusion of our game. It should be simulcast tonight. For all you folks back in Oakland, if you're listening in tonight, you can view this game on the NFHS Network. At NFHS Network, look for Bradley Central Oakland game. They'll be there for your viewing pleasure with this audio that you're hearing right now. And now, like Pavlov dogs, we all stand. A nice landing. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart. See you, only blue dog can love you. Remember how the new love was here to stay. Now December, now the love we shared in September. Only blue dog can love you. Remember the new love we shared today.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful.
Sectional, you hear the Bears being introduced in the background. The Patriots, Lady Patriots have been introduced. They'll have number 3 again, Elara Cox. Number 11, Khalees Bass. Number 21, Katie Wisniewski. Number 23, Alana Poole. And number 40, Chloe Phillips. Starting 5 for Lady Patriots. Bears will counter with Maura Fields, a sophomore. Junior Avery Brewer. Junior Hunter Ware. Junior Malia Wilcox. And junior Tatiana Stovall. 4 juniors and a sophomore. And starting 5 for the Bears, who are defending state champions. Played Oakland. Tell you something interesting. We won 32 games in a row, and guess who beat us last? Oakland. Oakland Lady Patriots beat us here in the sub-state game, this very game, 2 years ago, 43-41. Being introduced. Grads are ready to go. They'll do their quick prayer huddle right before tip-off, and the Lady Patriots will join the floor, and the officials from Knox South will be calling the plays tonight and blowing the whistle. I hope we don't hear too many whistles tonight. Either way. Glad to have everyone with us here. The only common opponent they played this season is Coffee County. Bradley Coffee 55-46 here in the Thanksgiving Classic. And them 61-26 and 51-34. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Coached by Jessie Southern. She was an assistant bumped her up 2 years ago. Official rating. Music, please. Thank you. Opening tip will go to the Barretts. They'll tip it in the backcourt with Malia Wilcox. Of course, at point. They're going to play straight up man-to-man, looks like here. That's strange. We don't see the zone now. Here is Brewer on the right wing. Let's see. They're a quick-looking team from what we see. Brewer had the 5 count on, dribbles to the right side, left side, takes it to Malia Wilcox, the point guard. Wilcox back to Brewer. Going to be Brewer. Hangs it off now to Moorfield. She'll drive into the lane, going up for 2. Shot is up. It's good for 2. Hillsborough's first blood is 2-0 at 7.5 goal here, and the ball is kicked out of bounds by Tatiana Stovall. Stovall has a twin, of course. Everybody around here knows. Tyrese is a junior, plays for the boys, who will play Monday night. We'll have that game Monday night from Cookville. And fighting that four-court press, and they're in trouble in the back one. Bradley takes the steal away. Harmony Ware to Stovall. Stovall wants to drive, but oh, what a mismatch, and she'll score 2. About a foot difference in size there. 4-0 Barretts. In backcourt, the little girl, Khalees Bass, she is the point guard, and they're going to try to trap it in backcourt. Count is on. They do get in the front court. Just barely to Wisniewski. Down low to Phillips. Shot up, and no good. Too hard. Rebound. Barretts. More Fields rips it away. 4-0 Barretts at 6:53. Glad to have you here on Mix 104.1. Coach Brewer is trying to make something happen here. Down low, they'll go to Stovall. She's going up for 2. Shot good again. Stovall, 6-0 Barretts. Bass in backcourt with Wisniewski. Trying to get across. And there's a steal by the Barretts. 3-on-2. Brewer down low to Stovall for 2 more. And it's 8-0 Barretts. Timeout.
That's space you want to go.
6:28 to go. We'll take our first time out. A 30-second break for Tennessee Valley Rock. Back in 30 on Mix 104.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online.
They're glad to report to you that our pep band made it back again. They're in full force up there, way high. The crowd pushed him back a lot further than the line. And I think there's more members here too. 8-0 Barretts. 6:28 to go. The Barretts have had 3 straight steals and converted all 3 of those. And they'll bring it in. Let's see, did they change any players out? I don't think they did.
No,
yeah, they did. Number 10, Amaya Nash is in there. And here's that trap. Here's near to the takeaway. And this will be lost out of bounds to Bradley. Yes. And the Barretts sophomore, Amaya Nash, that time was checked in. Coach Keith Freeman having a conniption fit over here about something. 6:16 to go. Bradley controlling offensively. Up 8-0. And there should have been a foul right there on that one. We'll have to see how these referees let them play as the game goes on. Down low, they'll take it inside to Kamora Fields for 2.
They just can't handle her down low.
10-0 Barretts at 6:01 to go. And here's Bass getting across, and they do. Wisniewski, I think's their name, and shot up and good for 2. That's Poole, Alana Poole. Excuse me. That's Poole, Alana Poole. 10-2 Barretts at 5:45 to go. Harmony Ware, 3-point range, and brother, she can hit them from there. They'll go to Kamora, around on the right wing now to Stovall driving the baseline. She's going to go underneath and flip it back out to Harmony for a long 3. Shot is good. First of the game for the Barretts and for Kiel Cleveland. 13-2, the Barretts on top by 11 here at 5:27 to go in the first period. In front court will be Nash bringing the ball up. And ball knocked away but grabbed back by Oakland. Shot wild, no good rebound. Bradley had it, lost it as Kamora Fields tumbles to the ground. Nash down low to Phillips, back to, and stolen by the Barretts. Kamora Fields takes it away. She'll have to slow down as Brewer brings it across here. 13-2 Barretts by 11. Calling play the fifth play. Harmony Ware on the left wing for Stovall. Malia Wilcox. They're going to leave her open. She'll burn him inside. Here goes Kamora to the hoop. Up for 2. Shot is no good, but she'll draw a foul off the big girl, and she'll shoot 2. That's be number 40, Chloe Phillips. Her first. At the line to shoot 2 for Cleveland Tilly. It's going to be number 0, Kamora Fields. At 4:50 to go in the period. 13-2 Barretts on top. Elise Bass having a discussion with her coach, Jesse Southern. Free throw is good by Kamora. One more shot coming up. 14-2 Barretts. Moore, just a young sophomore, the MVP of last year's state tournament when the Barretts won it all. She'll shoot the second, and it's also good. She's got 6. Barretts at 15-2 now. In backcourt, there'll be Bass and Nash. Bass gets it across into Poole, and Poole loses it, and it's going to be picked up. Now Poole's going to drive, pull up shot about 10-footer, no good rebound. Bradley clears. Bradley's dominating the boards. There should have been a foul against, and there's Hammer and Stovall, and here's Phillips up for 2, and it's no good. Miss it, rebound, fought for, and Stovall has it. And they slam to the floor, and nothing is called. We're going to get a jump ball to Oakland. How can that not be a foul on somebody?
That was a rough play there.
And Kamora's holding her thumb, shaking her hand. Zakiah Murray, number 33, a senior, in for the Lady Patriots at 4:27 to go. Bass inbounds into Poole. Long three shot is no good. Rebound. Bradley's Brewer has it. And she's going to be fouled by number 20 or 21. 21. And that is Kyla Joy, who just checked in. I missed her checking in.
There was a lot less contact on that than there was in the paint there.
4:20 to go. Bradley with the ball lead 15-2 in the opening period. An elimination game, sub-state game around the state. All the games tonight, 7 o'clock local. Brewer opened at 3, but she's a little too far outside. Back to Malia. Inside low to Camorra. It's a bad pass picked up by Oakland. Poole has it in backcourt. Bring it across the timeline. She'll keep her dribble alive. Check by Harmony Ware. Now to Nash. Nash bumps into Stovall. Boy, they are letting them play and letting them play rough. Like a scrum out there. Here's Little Bass. She's about 5'4", maybe. Turnaround jumper shot. No good around Bradley. Cleared again by Fields. And Bradley is dominating both ends of the board on the rebounds. Avery Brewer goes out top now to Malia Wilcox. She'll penetrate. Cross court wide open is Harmony, but she'll step up, shoot a little 15-footer. Shot is good again.
Harmony's in the zone right now.
There is. They're not missing. 17-2. Phillips will check back in. And here comes Poole into the paint. Shot up. No good. Remember, Bradley Stovall. Nope. She had it, but that's off her fingertips. Out of bounds to Oakland. Poole back in. And checking out is going to be Zakiah Murray, a senior. Phillips back in, not Poole. She's a senior as well. She's our tallest girl. Number 40. Poole with the ball. Being guarded by Stovall, who's giving her a little bit of a ball handling problem. She'll keep the ball, though. I thought she was going to hand off to Bass, but she says nope, she'll keep it. 5 down the zone, and she's in trouble. Picks up the dribble now, and it'll be stolen by Bradley Simpson and Malia Wilcox. Another steal for the Bearets. Bradley quickly in front court. Malia's going to fire the long pass there. She didn't do it. Stovall drives into the lane, goes up for 2. Shot is no good. Rebound tip, no good. Tip to the Bearets out low. Here's Harmony for a long three-pointer. Shot is no good. Rebound. Camorra, we got a jump ball. Well, no, they're going to rip it away. They're letting them fight over this thing. On the floor, and they call us for walking. My goodness. Oh, me, oh, my, oh, my. I don't know what they referee up in Knoxville. But, man, we've not seen officiating like this. Talk about letting them play. It's like a rodeo going out there. Hop on their back, run to the ground. And here's a pass, and nearly picked off, but not this time. Long three by Poole. Shot is good. Poole. She's got 5. She got all 5 of their points. 17-5, Bears by 12. 2:18 in the period. Girls sub-state game here from Jim Smead Arena. We're listening to Mix 104.1 and watching on NFHS Network. Here's a long three. Good for Hunter. She's got 2. Steve, you're right. She's in the zone with 8 points. It's 20-5. Barrett's. Defense, 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 defense. Mercy. Here goes Little Nash on the drive. Pull-up jumper shot is no good. Rebound Bradley's. Malia Wilcox, our small girl, on the backside. Takes away, and she just races down the floor. Avery Brewer for the long 3, and it's too long, too hard. Rebound Bradley's wearing underneath. Goes up for 2. Shot no good. Rebound. Tip to Ware again. And she goes up. She'll be fouled, and she'll shoot free throws. That's going to be number 21 again, I'm pretty sure. Going to be her second. Yes, it is. That is Joy, her second. And after the first free throw by Harmony Ware for Cleveland Utilities, we'll have number 22 who started Cadence Wisniewski. And free throw is good. Harmony's got 6, 7, 8. She's got 9 in the first. Joy will check out. She's a junior. Second shot is also good. Joy's got 10. 22-5. Barrett's with 17. 1:39 in the opening period now. Bring it across is to Bass, and she'll take the return pass from the corner. She wants to drive. She does drive. And here's a left-handed shot up from three-point range. Good for 3. That's going to be Wisniewski. She's got her first 3. They have 2. The Bears have 2. 22-8 our score. Avery Brewer on the left side with 1:12 to go. To Ware. Looking to go inside. Boy, they got a one-on-one with Camorra, and they got it to her now in the key. And she's going to be, goodness gracious. Here's Avery Brewer on the drive. Back to Harmony. She'll shoot another 3 ball. It's good again. Harmony with 3 of those. She's got 12. It's 25-8. Bears by 17 points in the opening period of play. And here is an attempted steal, but nope. Nash down low to Phillips, and she just flat has a charge on Phillips. She just flat runs all over Malia Wilcox. And you talk about a mismatch in size right there. Phillips has 2 fouls. And she's going to check out as Zakiah Murray will check back in. They got 2 starters with 2 fouls each, and 1 starter and 1 sub.
Malia felt that one.
Yeah. That's 4 fouls on Oakland. Bears have not committed a foul yet. They've gone to the zone, looks like. 2-3 zone, yep. Maybe. Yeah, I think they have. Save some fouls here. There's a double team on Kimura. Clock's at 27. They'll hold it for 1 now. Malia Wilcox out front, challenged by Poole. Nash, I guess that was. Hurd Harmony, back and forth, 17. Harmony, a long cross-court pass, bad pass by Harmony, but it's going to be safe. She's trying to call time. Ruder screaming for time, the official on the far side. Nobody heard him. Called for walking. Here goes Malia Osborne, as Malia is out of gas. Osborne in. Inbound with 9 seconds to go. Bass. She'll probably shoot. She will shoot a long 3 shot. No good. Rebound. Barrett's Stovall 1. It's going to be final. Well, she's going to heave it. Would have counted. Didn't come close. After 1, Barrett's up by 16 to 25-9. We'll take a 60-second timeout and return in 1 minute on Mix 104.1.
At Whirlpool, we don't know how the same number of people can make twice as much laundry without ever leaving the house. We don't know how breakfast can make you need a snack. How are you still hungry? Or where all the glasses keep going. But we do know that you can trust Whirlpool to cook, clean, and wash it all, because that's what we've always done. Meal after meal, dish after dish, load after load, day after... What day is it?
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Start the second period with the ball in the possession of the Bears, who lead 25-8. 25-8, our score as we start the second quarter play. Aaliyah Osborne will stay in for Malia Wilcox, who took a big shot. And she'll run the point outside. Here's Brewer open for a 3-ball shot. Is short. Rebound. Stovall nearly had it, but instead it will go to Zakiah Murray. Here's the drive by Poole. Gets cut off with Stovall. Spins the other way. Still kicking that dribble alive. 5 count should be on about 10 seconds ago, and here's a foul on Bradley. Oh, my.
Oh.
Dear help us. Going to be on Kimura. Her first foul of the game on the Barretts. Not a shooting foul. They'll inbounds. It'll be little Bass inbounds on the right baseline. She's telling her guys to move. She can't get the ball in anyone as they're not moving. And she finally comes in to Wisniewski. And she has it knocked away. But no, she's walking. Brewer forced her to walk that time. 7:32 and a half. 25-8 Barretts. Schroeder.
He's got to work. These guys work cut out for now.
Always working the refs. Addie Guerin, by the way, in for the Barretts. And they'll go back to Addie at 3-point range. That chance of goes on inside, wide open at the north field for 2 more. 27-8, Barretts by 19 at 7:14 to go in the opening half of play. So Addie is in for Harmony Ware right now. And Harmony had a brilliant first period there. She's in 9-10, she had 12 points. And here's a drive, as a new girl, Lark. Nearly the steal by Brewer. I'd go for it now. If they're not going to call these fouls, I just hack the heck out of them.
Yeah. You play like they call it.
Bass into the paint, will not shoot. Here's a long 3-boy. Wisniewski, it's no good. Rebound, tip to the Barretts. Kimura Fields out. Guns in front. 3-on-3. Kimura going to slow it down, kick it across, and a bad pass out of bounds off of Oakland. And here comes Malia Wilcox back in. She had to go catch a breath. She got slammed hard.
Yeah, twice.
Twice her size. Inbounds in the corner of Stovall. Down low to Kimura. Up for two. Shot good again. They fooled them that time. They thought they'd bring in the backcourt. 29-8. 21-point lead, and we've not hit a halftime yet. In backcourt will be Poole. Bring it across. Here's a steal by Kimura. Feeds back into Stovall. Stovall has it, lost it, grabs it back. Maintains control. It's 3-on-2. She'll go to the hoop for the layup. Shot is no good, but she'll shoot two if she is fouled. Boy, she worked for that one.
You're about to knock her bench over here, Gary.
Alana Poole with her first foul, team foul number 1 of the period, 29-8. You know, they slammed into us twice here.
Yeah.
We asked for hazardous pay here tonight. So Stovall shooting 2. She has 3 field goals. And she is, she missed the first one. She is very well aware that she is not the best free throw shooter on the team. She'll have one more. Let's see if she gets this one. It's up. It is air ball. That's missed everything. Get the ball back to the Patriots. Lady Patriots are 6-16. Pass will inbound. She'll come in to Cox. Cox back to basket. Cross court they'll go now to Wisniewski, who lost it. Rebound stolen by Bradley, actually. Ball deflected and into the hands of Avery Brewer as Harmony Ware's going to check back in the next chance she gets. Malia Wilcox, cross court. Oh, down low to Stovall. It's going to be saved, maybe, but nope. Addie Guerin couldn't get it in time. Bad pass at time by Wilcox. As Harmony Ware steps in, replacing Stovall. They're going to swap the big girls in now and just run the Dickens out of the ball. And try to, as Reuter says, getting her gas tank. Here's a drive down, and there's a foul. It should be a charge. I believe it should be a foul on Bradley. Yep, number 2, Brewer, her first. She got plowed. It'll be Oakland basketball right in front of us here. As Bass inbounds to Wisniewski. And they'll go to Poole. Poole apparently is their gunner from outside. Pull-up shot is too hard, too long, no good. Rebound tip to Barretts, and maybe saved from out. Look out, here we go again. It's off of Oakland. Inbounds at 5:48. 29-8 Barretts in the half. Leo Wilcox with the ball. Here's Ware on the baseline, goes up. Has her shot blocked, rebound underneath though by Fields, good for 2. I think it was a pass actually. Fields has 13 points. 31-8, Barretts by 23. Poole Wisniewski back across court to Bass. And here's the ball stolen by the Barretts. Addie Guerin takes this away. Here comes Barretts one more time. Boy, they're getting steal after steal. Brewer at 3-point range. She had an opportunity. Guerin will shoot it a long 3, and it's too hard, too long. Rebound underneath by Ware. Shot blocked. Taken away by Oakland the other way. Little Bass. Rip it in for. She may be 5'3". She's a small girl. Long 3 shot, no good. Rebound. Bradley's Addie Guerin has it. And Oakland is cold as ice right now. The Barretts are getting inside time after time for easy lips, 31-8. Addie Guerin skips down low and throws it away. Bad pass Guerin at time, trying to hit Harmony. And here comes Love Howard into the game for the first time. And she'll replace Addie Guerin. At 4:51 and a half, 31-8, Barretts by 23 points. Take the inbounds. They like her handling the ball. Here's Wisniewski. She's double team trap, and there's a jump and a that's Harmony Ware, her first, team third. And I'm not going to say anything.
Not with him that close.
Nope. Bass right in front of us. We'll bring it in at some point. And she'll come in now to Murray. Back to Poole. She'll drive the lane. Wants to go up and shoot. Back in left. Good. Nice move. She's an excellent player. She's going to James Madison. Comes in averaging better than 13 points per game. I'd say she has already signed because we were told she'd signed. 31-10 Barretts by 21. Harmony Ware drives it lane. Lost her dribble. Taken away. Going the other way. Down the floor. And there's a... Well, foul on the Barretts. Malia Wilcox gets her first. Team fourth. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's number 10. Amalia Nash, a sophomore. For the Barretts, Stovall will return after the first shot. Her shot is no good. We are cold at every aspect of it. Stovall in for Harmony Ware. So all three of the big girls have had a chance to rest some in the first.
No, she plays fields.
Huh?
She plays fields.
Oh, yeah, Kimura. Next shot, it's no good. Rebound, Bradley. Avery Brewer the rebound. Yeah, Fields gets her first rest night. Brewer goes to Malia Wilcox, and she'll come into front court. Skips it back to Brewer, left side. Brewer through the lane to the right wing. Momentarily open. Let's see, are they back in that zone defense? Yep, I believe they are. Brewer, Kimura, or Harmony wants to drive, can't do it. Hits the bottom of the backboard with a pass, and picked up by Oakland. It's in the backcourt. Here comes Kimura back into the game after a short break. Bass down low, dribbles through the lane, will not shoot, goes now to Poole. Poole wants to drive against Malia. There's a mismatch for them. She needs some backside help. Wild shot up, no good, down to Malia. 3:30 to go in the half. Now 31-10, Barrett's on top by 21. Here's Brewer, a little pull up, 12-footer way too hard, but she's fouled. She'll shoot free throws. This on number 33. That's going to be Murray, her first team second of the period. At the line shooting 2. Avery Brewer is an excellent free throw shooter. She's not scored tonight. Kimura will check in after the first shot. It's good. Kimura in, Harmony out. Also in for Oakland, number 21, Kyla Joy back in. 32-10, Barrett's on top by 22. One more shot for Brewer. We'll fling it up there, and it's good again. 33-10, Barrett's. We'll bring it up and picks up that ball, which is dangerous. Here's a steal by the Barrett's. You pick up the ball off your dribble, you're in trouble, and here goes Stovall for a shot. Good for 2 more. 35-10, Barrett's on top by 25 points, and we're at 3 minutes to go to halftime. And here's a pass and a foul on Bradley. That's going to be on Kimura. Mid-air collision between two giants there. And Kimura, number 0, gets her second foul. She will check out. Harmony will check in. And shooting 2 free throws, because that's 5 team fouls, will be number 21, Kyla Joy. Pretty good collision that time between her and Kimura. Clock stopped at 3:06 for free throws. Joy's first shot is good. She'll have an 8. And that is her first point of the night. Harmony in, Kimura out. 35-11. One more shot. It is up. And it's no good. Remember, Bradley Stovall will clear this one. She may double team back there. She gets a pass to Harmony, ahead now to the Malia. Wilcox into front court. And I think she stepped in the back court. Nobody seen it but me. And there's a foul call on number 11, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. It's going to be Bass, her first, team third of the period. Right on inbounds, left front court. Brewer into Wilcox. To go to the baseline. I heard the coach saying that. Move it around. Harmony Ware to the right wing to Kimura. Down low. That was Love Hardiman. Inside, Stovall gets double teaming. She has a pass knocked away, but it's picked up and saved. Oh, what a save. There's a long 3 shot. It's no good. Rebound underneath to the Barretts. Harmony Ware back to Brewer. Brewer will stop. Cannot shoot. Malia will shoot a 3. It's no good. Down. Oh, it's good.
No, hit top.
Hit top. Yep. Hit the standard. So 2:25, 35-11. Barrett's on top by 24. We'll switch up their defense a little bit. Now the Fisher's going to talk this over. Shot hit the upright, then fell through. Lady Patriots down by 24 points at 35-11. They'll come into Wisniewski, who's double teamed. Here's a steal by the Barretts. Avery Brewer, 1-on-2. She goes up to shoot. No, she'll give it up and almost threw it away. Malia Wilcox has it back to Brewer. She'll quickly shoot a 3. Shot is no good. Rebound on the backside, Barretts. Love Howard takes her away. She gets hammered, and there's a foul finally. Mercy. On number 10, Nash is first, team 4. So we'll shoot with the final 2 minutes. Both teams shooting 2. And then for the Patriots, Elora Cox. Reuter beside himself over here. Where inbounds and throws it in the backcourt. It's okay. That's okay. We're good. Brewer will chase down almost at the back baseline. And now she'll come in the front court with it. We'll try to shake off the defender that time and go to Malia Wilcox. Avery would be playing point guard if we didn't have Malia here. Here's Love Howard. Open on the left wing. Nope, cannot shoot. They recover too quickly. Go back to Malia. Cross court to Brewer. Brewer to Malia. On the left side now. They're not going to guard Malia. Should shoot the ball some more. She'll go inside and she'll be fouled. She'll shoot two. Number 21, that's going to be Joey, her third, and she's a sub. Addie Guerin will check in at 129. Addie Guerin waiting to check in after Malia shoots the first free throw. Also coming in, Lady Patriots, is Alana Poole, who already, let's see, she's got just one foul. Free throw no good by Malia. Guerin in, Love Howard out. One more shot. As Joy with 3 fouls now will check out for the Patriots, the Lady Patriots, 35-11 at 129. One more free throw for Malia. And this one is up and no good. Missed them both. Rebound by Poole of Oakland. She'll be double teamed there on that side. And it's taken away. Malia Wilcox just reached in and says, I want the ball. And she's going to have it knocked out of her hands before she can shoot. It'll remain Bradley possession. Don't look at me and shake your head, Steve. I don't know what they're calling.
I don't know either.
Eddie Guerin will inbounds to Stovall. Malia takes the pass, and Brewer's open on the screen for a 3, and it is nothing but good. Avery Brewer's first 3 in the 4th of the night for Cleveland University is 38-11. 27-point lead at 1:04 in the half. Cox out top, goes to Poole, wants to drive, throws it down line, stolen by Malia, and she'll go to Addie Guerin. Another steal by the quick as a darter there, Malia Wilcox. And she comes just screaming down the floor, gives it up to Brewer. I thought Brewer's going to shoot that 3 ball, decides not to. Malia will shoot the 3. It's too hard. Rebound Bradley Ware on the backside, up for 2, has it blocked. Rebound Stovall for 2 though. She's got 10. It's a 40-11 lead, 29-point lead with 37 seconds to go.
I don't think nobody saw this one coming.
Nope. And here's a steal, maybe. Nope. And we got timeout and jump. Timeout. Oakland.
She got her head stripped on.
Players right in front of us here, number 3. That's Elara Cox. I think that's 3. Yeah. She is face down the floor right here in front of us. It's half court. And let's take a timeout with 29 seconds and a half, 40-11, a full timeout here on Mix 104.1 for Tennessee and Valley Raji. And we'll return in 60 seconds.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
Inbound for Lady Patriots, who trail at 40-11 here with 25 seconds to go in the first half of play. Bass looks at Coach Southern. Oh, only had 4 girls and she didn't check in. She's ran off the bench. You can't do that. With these refs, I guess you do anything. Bass scores 2, and it's 40-13 with 7 seconds to go. Brewer with the ball. She's going to drive through, and she'll shoot a layup shot. Good! Brewer! And that will end the first quarter, first half. And there's a 42-13. 42-13. Bears up by a whopping 29 points at the halftime break. We'll take a break, come back to the South Advance halftime show, look at the first half stats, and look at what else is going on in the region tonight. Back in 2 minutes with more live coverage.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
We're at Sectional on Mix 104.1. Bears with a whopping 42-13 lead, 29 points over the Lady Patriots of Oakland. In sub-state play, the first round of the state tournament being played tonight around the state in every classification. Get some other scores in the East that have started or at halftime as well. Bearden leads Sevier County 27-26. Bearden 27, Sevier County 26 at halftime. Also in 4-8. The rest of the games are in the Central time zone. Still don't have anything from there. But again, Central in AA leads Alcoa 16-13 at halftime. Wow, low scoring game. Again, Central at home with Alcoa leads 16-13 in that game there. Let's see if there's any other scores mentioned. White County leads Heritage. Heritage leads White County 30-26 at halftime. That game being played at Heritage. To 13. That man can stop any time with the drums. But these brackets are Sevier County and Bearden playing. We give that Bearden up by 1 at the halftime break. Bartlett and Rossview will be take on the winner of Sevier County Bearden. It'll be Bartlett and Rossview. In the second half of the bracket, Cleveland girls tonight, we need to mention that again, they'll be on the Buzz 101.3 beginning with an 8 o'clock tip-off. About 22 minutes, and they'll take, if they win, they'll take on the winner of Beach and Lincoln County. Second is Farragut and Dobbs Bennett, with Dobbs Bennett up at the half, and then Coffee County and Henderson. The winners of those two games will clash, and the Barretts and Oakland winner will take on the winner of Clarksville and Collierville. Clarksville unbeaten and ranked number 2 in the state, right behind the Barretts, who've been number 1 all season long. So there's a look at your bracket. Coming up tonight, as soon as our game is complete, we'll go to the Lady Blaze are hosting Cleveland Lady Raiders tonight. They'll start that game out on the Buzz 101.3, and when our game is complete, at Mix 104.1, we'll put the game on both stations simulcast tonight. Monday night, Bradley set to be on the road to Cookville, take on the Cavaliers in the boys sub-state game, and Walk Valley will be home on Monday night at 7 o'clock. You hear that game here on Mix. We'll start out on Monday night. Buzz 101.3. And one more thing I'd like to say, if you've not voted, folks, Tuesday's election day, March the 5th, Super Tuesday, call it. If you didn't early vote, please get out and vote. I'd like to shout out to a good friend of ours. We miss him tonight. You sits behind us, Tips referee. That's Wayne. I ain't even going to give his last name. We'll say it's Wayne. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, he knows his name. So Wayne, He's probably been thrown out of more games than me and you combined, you know.
Yeah.
Knowing Wayne, but he's listening. Feeling better, Wayne, and able to go with us Monday night. Cody Cook today. Let's take a break. We'll come back and look at the first half stats. Brought to you by Jeff Miller for DA. When we return here in 2 minutes on Mix 104.1 for all of our games provided by Wholesale Supply Rick as we continue with our Southland Finance halftime show.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart. See you, only blue dot can love you. Remember how the new love was here to stay. Now December, now the love we shared in September. Only blue dot can love you. Remember the new love we shared today.
Here on Mix 104.1 as we continue with the Southland Finance halftime show. I'd like to remind you about Southland Finance. Their website is southlandfinance.net. They're located with their brick and mortar office on the corner of Peerless Road and 25th Street. That's southlandfinance.net for our good friends there, as always, providing our halftime show and for football as well. Steve, let's look at the first half stats brought to you by Jeff Miller for District Attorney.
Okay, for Oakland, we got Bass with 2, Kisniski 3, Poole 7, and Joey 1. For the Barretts, Fields has 12, Aggie Brewer 7, Harmony Ware 13, and Stovall has 10. Barretts out rebounded them 22-5, total domination. 14 turnovers for Oakland, 9 for the Barretts. Barretts shot 57.1 for the game for the field goal percentage. They were 36%, 4 of 11 from threes, and 6 of 10 from free throw line for 60%. They kind of shut down Oakland, 5 for 18 for 27%, 2 of 6 from three line for 33%. Points in the paint, Barrett's control 22-4, and points off turnovers 17-5.
So the Bears have won every aspect of this game that you can measure them against. I know the 9 turnovers not going to make Coach Reuter very happy, but his goal is to keep it below 10, I think, for the game. We got 9 at halftime, but they've had 14. We've had 11 steals too. And Bradley's size, they're not really that much bigger. But we're just quicker, faster, getting in better position, especially for the rebounding Sharks. And it's basically 42-13. Let's take another 1-minute timeout. We'll come back with tip off the third quarter here on Mix 104.1 as we wrap up the Southland Finance halftime show. Back in 60.
At Whirlpool, we don't know how the same number of people can make twice as much laundry without ever leaving the house. We don't know how breakfast can make you need a snack. How are you still hungry? Or where all the glasses keep going. But we do know that you can trust Whirlpool to cook, clean, and wash it all, because that's what we've always done. Meal after meal, dish after dish, load after load, day after... What day is it?
Here at Bradley Center, we'll start the third quarter play. The ball will be to the Oakland Lady Patriots. As they open the third, the Bears at 42-13, a 29-point lead, 42-13. For conducting the officials over here, telling them what to do and when to do it. But he was right. Didn't have the clock set at 8. Bradley will come out with Malia Wilcox, Tatiana Stovall, Maura Fields, Avery Brewer, and Harmony Ware on the floor. And I believe the Lady Patriots will count with Bass, Poole, Phillips, Nash, and Wisniewski. I hope we pronounce that right. The score key, she says that starts with a K, but the alignment I was sent starts with a W, so it's Wisniewski. Pretty cool. And Bradley's just going to play tough-nosed man-to-man defense. And the Patriots going to try to, and there's a ball knocked out of bounds off of.
Yeah, Kamara. Oh. Give that to Kamara because she knocked it out of there off the girl's foot.
Oakland didn't look like they're trying to score.
No.
Maybe they want to keep the Mercy Roof sitting in. They're down by 29. This is girls state, folks.
Kamara was wide open underneath.
Harmony Ware on the right wing goes to Stovall. Looks to penetrate and has it knocked away, but Kamara saves it back to Brewer. Brewer gets a screen to Harmony. In the corner, they'll take it to Wilcox, right corner. Wilcox back out top, and she is wide open. I thought she would shoot that 3 ball, but no. Harmony thought about it. Malia. That's 6:52 to go. Neither team has attempted a shot yet. And there should be a foul. How is that not a foul? They'd call 3 fouls to the officials down here by the time. Here's the ball lost by Poole. And then now a little low. Go figure. Go figure. Oh, my. That's Brewer that fouled her second, and I'm not disagreeing with the call. That should have been a foul.
Yeah, that should have been.
Should have been some they missed. That's what's frustrating, you know.
Yeah.
42-13 at 6:35 to go. Officials are from the South area. They're not local guys. Who caught a lot of grief last week. Pass inside, stolen, a bad pass. Avery Brewer has it for the Bearets. Down the floor, she'll go quickly inside to Stovall for an easy 2-pointer. 12. 44-13, a lead at 31. 31-point lead for the Bearets here. 44-13. The drive by Poole gets cut off, turn around, shot up, no good. Down, Phillips underneath. She's trying to push it in there, can't do it. Back to Poole out top now on the right side. Phillips 1-on-1 against Ware. Boy, they're having a butt-bumping bruising in there going.
Yeah, the big girl hadn't seen anybody like Kamara, I'm sure.
Nope. And at 5:50 to go, Bass out top, working 1-on-1, 5, and there should have been a jump ball or a walk. And here's the steal by Avery Brewer again. Brewer going 1-on-2, look out behind. Shot is no good, blocked out of bounds to the Bearets. Good clean block that time. Clock stopped at 5:39 in the third. Bradley inbounds with Kamara throwing it in, I believe, from the left baseline. Triangle is a call by the Bearets. And they'll go in the corner out of Brewer. Brewer got the screen for a second, couldn't get set to shoot it. And now she's got Wisniewski on her. She'll go to Malia. Trying to spread out Bradley all together up in the corner. Here's Kamara inside low for a 2-pointer shot, no good. Down Brewer has it, can't shoot it. Harmony in the paint, shot is no good. Down Oakland, picked away by Bass. She's a quick little point guard, good looking point. Here's a long 3 shot, no good. Down Bradley, pulled away by Harmony Ware.
The Bearets have taken a lot out of their legs.
Yep. Harmony keeping it alive, goes into the lane, can't shoot, and she's going to be called for, she's going to get fouled. I was waiting to call a walk.
40.
Foul is on Floyd Phillips. That's her third, team first. Foul on each team now. Harmony will inbounds down low to Kamara, who's fouled behind, probably by Poole, I believe. And she is fronted and backed. And it's number 23, that's Poole. She's got 2. Team has 2. And Kamara has 2 free throws coming up for Cleveland Utilities. Kamara Knight has 10. She has 13 points. Make it 14. In for Oakland, number 33, Zakai Murray. As Phillips will check out. One more shot for the sophomore. More Fields. at 4:59 to go in the third. 45-13 Bearcats by 32 points. One more shot is no good. Rimmed away. Rebound pulled down by Nash. They're going to have to stop the ball. She drives through, backs out now beyond the arc. Goes to the top of the key. Checked by Ware. Nash, 5 count is not on. And she has the ball tipped out of bounds by Harmony. They'll inbounds right at the Oakland bench. It's in for Oakland. It's going to be number 2. That is Emma Lakes for the first time. She's a junior. That's her first time in the game tonight. At 4:43 in the third. Lakes with the ball goes to Bass. Bass on the drive against Brewer. Lost a handle on it and throws it back and saves it. Back to Lake. There's a walk. And here is Poole with the ball in the paint. Trying to go one-on-one, and she is covered up. Shot inside. Good, though. She gets it off to number 33. That's Zakiya Murray, her first score of the night. 45-15. Long lead pass to Brewer. Knocked out of bounds. Bad pass that time by Wilcox. Nearly caused a turnover. So Brewer will inbound to the left corner. Avery will come in. And Bradley's going to call time because he had the 5 count on. I thought he was going to lose it. But at 4:17 to go, a 30-second timeout for Tennessee Valley Raji here on Mix 104.1. They'll try to inbound the ball again. Harmony Ware will inbound this time. I don't believe Bradley swapped any players out at that timeout. And she'll come into Brewer. Back to Harmony. She returns a pass to Brewer. Working to the right side. And she'll go on to Wilcox. At the right elbow is Kimora Fields. Can't shoot. And she's called for walking. Could have been a foul, but it's walking. 4:05 to go.
Burning a lot of clock with nobody scoring, so that Barrett's favor there.
We scored 3, they scored 2, and we're halfway through this period. And like I said earlier, it didn't look like Oakland was even looking at the basket trying to drive to score. Here's Bass on the drive. She'll go in there, and she'll give it up on a pass, which is lost, and then regained possession. And Bass against Wilcox. We'll go to Emma Lakes. Youngster just checked in, a junior. She had the 5 count on. We'll go up top with Murray now. Zakiya Murray. And there's the ball lost and picked up by Harmony Ware. And here come the Barracks. 3-on-2. Ahead to Kimora Fields. She'll go up strong and she'll shoot and make 2 more.
Big girls can handle the ball and pass on the move.
Yeah, they all 3 can. 47-15, the lead at 32 for the Barracks. Out top, she's fouled by Wilcox. Unnecessary foul, but it's her second. And at 3:12 to go, they'll give the ball to the Lady Patriots midcourt. Pass looking to inbounds. Comes in backcourt to Nash. Maya Nash. Just a oh, she carried, yeah. She knew.
We had that one called.
The whole crowd did, I think. She knew. She had a big smile on her face. Yeah, let her dribble get out of control there. Give the ball back to the Barretts. Trying to get some shoes tied down. Here we go. Harmony Ware gets her shoes tied. Wilcox taps her left shoulder, which means a play to the Barretts of some kind. Here goes an inside Stovall, wide open and blows the left, gets it on the rebound, gets it one more time, and she is ripped that. Here's Harmony for 3. Shot is no good, all the way down and kicked out somehow. And Poole in trouble in backcourt has it knocked away, and it'll be off of Harmony. Everybody left her, and she's standing back there stranded.
Yeah, she picked it up. Nowhere to go.
2:46 in the third. 47-15, Barrett's. Bass into front court. Phillips going to check back in for Oakland. Inside low, ball tipped away, but saved. And now blocked by Kimora. Rebounded by Stovall. Wilcox quickly down the floor. Let's see where she goes. To the left wing to Brewer. Brewer cross court to Harmony. Wants to drive. She does. Pull-up shot is no good, but she'll shoot free throws. Foul number 3 for the team in the period. Fouls on number 11. Bass her second. And Harmony will shoot 2. Let's see. Harmony tonight has 1 bucket, 1 free throw, and 3 3-pointers for Kia Cleveland. So that's 9-10. She's got 12. Let's make it 13. If Bakers does it. Phillips back in and out will be Zakiah Murray. Corey Phillips back in. She started early in the game. 48-15. The lead at 33 for the Barretts. 1 more shot. It is up, and it's no good. Rebound, and Harmony gets her own rebound. What a hustle there. Malia Wilcox out top, long cross-court pass. Brewer circles left to right. Skips to Malia. Back to Brewer. Against his zone, trying to set up some shots. Here's Stovall. Goodness. On to Ware. Ware shoots a long 3, and it is no good. Rebound, Oakland. Taken away by Nash as she brings it across at 1:53 now in the third. 48-15. Eddie Garrett's going to check in. And here's a drive and lost out of bounds to the Barretts. Aaliyah Osborne, Eddie Garrett will check in the Barretts. Harmony Ware will check out. And Malia Wilcox will check out. Also, Grace Phillips in the game for the Barretts. 5'6" senior. The only senior on the team. She'll replace Avery Brewer. We'll cut away quick, postseason, post-game, to get you to the Cleveland game at Blackman. It's already going to be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz when they tip off in about 4 minutes. We'll simulcast it on Mix and Buzz when our game's complete. Inside 2 for tomorrow. She's got 18. 50-15, there's the 35-point lead. That holds to the 4th, and they're running clock for the Barretts. We've had so many of those this year. Here's the pass down low to Phillips. She tries to go, and it's taken away by Stovall. Just ripped it away from her. And here come the Barretts, 3-on-2, and she's going to be having it blocked from behind out of bounds. They'll stay with the Barretts at 1:14 to go. In for Oakland, number 15, McKenya Siebert. I hope I'm pronouncing her first name. M-A-K-E-N-Y, McKenya Siebert. Team we're unfamiliar with. Sometimes we catch it for fans who don't understand. We don't know the art. Here's the ball fields inside for another bucket. It's at 52-15, a 37-point lead. And the Patriots, as the old saying goes, stick a fork in them, they're done. Here's a long 3. No good, air ball out of bounds to the Barretts. Coach Southern still coaching hard. Give him credit for that. But you can see the look on the faces of the Oakland girls. They know they've got a hole in what they call the black hole here at Bradley's Black Court that we don't think anyone else has around the state. Not for high school, though. Here's Leah Osborne. She'll shoot a 3. Shot is tipped to Stovall inside. Turner has her shot blocked and picked up by Phillips. And then here comes Poole down the floor. All the way through. Shot off the glass. No good, but a foul on a Barrett. It's going to be number 10. That's Grace Phillips. Her first. Team number 3 with 27.2 here in the third. At the line shooting 2 is Alana Poole. I believe it's pronounced Alana, A-L-O-N-N-A, Alana Poole. She is the senior that's averaging double figures. And she makes the first, so let's give her a free throw, and that is her 8th point of the night. Next shot's also good. 52-17. 25 seconds to go. The Bears probably will hold it for 4 here. Well, Addie Guerin's wide open. She'll shoot the 3, and she'll miss it. Rebound by Stovall, up for 2. Oh, my.
Gary, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't all the district and all the region games running clocks? The wins for the Barretts?
Yeah, I believe they were. Yeah, we scored some huge points. Shot by Oakland's blocked and rebound picked up, and there's going to end the period. And after 3, we'll have a running clock in the 4th. And Barrett's with another one. 54-17 our score as we go to the 4th period here on Mix 104.1. We'll return in 1 minute with more live coverage.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Here at Bradley Central on Mix 104.1, where games are supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group. There for the 54-17 lead at 37 points. They'll have a running clock in the fourth period, as that's a nationwide rule. You get up by 35 in the fourth. The clock doesn't stop except for call timeouts, injuries, or to shoot free throws. Love Howard, left corner, cannot shoot. And Bradley has Aaliyah Osborne, Addie Guerin, Grace Phillips, Tatiana Stovall, and Love Howard on the floor here in the fourth. And here's nearly stolen. They grab back by Osborne. And here's Love Howard on the drive. Cross-court pass, tipped away, and into the hands of Oakland as they'll race down the floor. Bass with the ball. Pull-up jumper shot, no good off the glass. Rebound underneath, scramble back into Oakland. Stovall had it in her hands, but just had to do a blind pass, and the Lady Patriots picked it up. Here's Bass on the drive. Shot is no good after 3 or 4 bounces, and Stovall clears again. She's got another double tonight. Addie Guerin, left side. She's a sophomore. She's an outside gun. Here's Grace Phillips for 3. It's no good. Grace just signed with Tennessee Western. A good save for the Patriots in the head. Here comes Bass and has it. The Wolf gets her from behind. Knocked away by Love Howard. Long lead pass ahead to Grace. Phillips picks up the dribble, goes across court to Addie. She'll shoot another 3. This one is good for 3. She is a gunner. She's got her first, but the 5th for the Barretts, and Kill Cleveland is a 40-point lead of 57-17. Here's a walking call on the Patriots. And that's number 40 or 15, I guess that is. McKenya Siebert. They've got also Emma Lake stays in, number 2. Phillips is back in the game. They keep Bass in there, and also Nash. Right with the basketball. Phillips to Guerin. She gets on the street, boy, she can just knock them all day long. Here's Stovall inside, wide open for an easy 2-point. This blows past the defender. She's got 16 points and probably a dozen rebounds. 59-17, maybe more than that. She's ranked as one of the top players state, as is Harmony Ware, as is Kamora Fields, as is Brewer. I mean, this is a loaded Bradley team, and they're all underclassmen. Yeah. Every one of them, except Grace Phillips, who doesn't start. She is the only senior on the entire team. We lost 4 seniors last year, and they're all playing college ball. Here is Phillips. Pull-up jumper shot, no good. Rebound. Bradley's Aaliyah Osborne has it at 5.5 to go. Osborne being dogged in backcourt, and here's a pass tipped off the hands of Oakland. Knocked out that time by Amaya Nash. Bradley ball right front court with 5:18. Clock running. Phillips into Osborne. I got a feeling Stovall's going to come out here pretty soon, too. Phillips in the corner to Love Howard. They'll go inside low to Stovall. She'll go up over the big girl. Shot up. No good. A little bit short that time. Rebound. And a foul called on Love Howard, I believe. It's either her or Stovall. He says number 4. Love Howard, her first foul. Team first of the period at 4:50 with the clock running. 59-17, a 42-point lead in the first round of the state tournament. As Jada Francis will check in for Stovall. Oakland with the ball, left side. Bass drives to the key, can't shoot. Now she got to get rid of, and she does get rid of, to Nash. Here comes one of the new players. She'll fire it off the glass. It's no good down. Love Howard. That was McKenya Siebert. And a steal in backcourt for Siebert, and she'll score 2. We got a time called by Oakland. There's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here this time. Tell you about some of our good friends who also provide you our games. The Boytek Center for Orthopedic Care. For all your orthopedic needs, visit them at boytek.com.
Dale's Heating and Air, just call Dale's.com.
Alon Planning. Now it's time to create that game-winning game plan. for your future. 423-315-1441. Alon Cleaning.
Chick-fil-A located Key Street, Paul Huff. Download the Chick-fil-A app today.
Just some of our great sponsors. Mix 104.1. We appreciate every one of those sponsors. With us again Monday night. Steve and I will travel to Cookville. 8 o'clock tip-off on the Buzz 101.3 with the Bradley boys. And the Walker Valley boys will be home on Monday at tip-off at 7 o'clock right here on Mix 104.1. There's Terry and Greg doing the call there. Bradley with 4:10 to go. Clock will stop that timeout. Here's Addie Guerin pumping another three-pointer. It's good again. You know, Cleveland's going to be happy.
Yeah.
62-19. The lead at 43. I just can't imagine this was ever in the figment of anybody's mind. This game would end up like this. Here's Bass. Pull-up jumper. Shot short. Rebound underneath by Nash. And she is in deep trouble. She's going to walk. That's a walk. Now should have had a walk at the least. And they call jump ball. She only slid about 3 or 4 feet.
Yeah.
I guess you got to go, maybe it's metric walking. You got to measure it metrically. Here's Phillips inside shot. No good, but a foul on Bradley. 3:23, clock continues to run. Fouls on number 4, Love Howard gets her second. And they'll not, the other will shoot free throws. Stop it at 3:18 to shoot free throws. Free throw is good by Phillips' coach. Reuter wishes he had a whistle tonight. Next shot is no good. Rebound Bradley's Aaliyah Osborne at 3:16 in the game and the season for Oakland. Grace Phillips to Osborne. On to Addie. Show you how deep Bradley is. They got subs that would start for almost any team in the district and the region. In for Oakland, number 21, junior Kyla Joy back in. She's got 3 fouls. She played quite a bit in the first half. Here's that. I thought Garen's going to shoot. Osborne will shoot a 3, and it's no good. Down, kicks out there to Little Bass with 2:49 to go. Bass in the paint. Nope, backs out of there now. Keeps the dribble alive. Looks to the inside low to Phillips. And she's going to try to go up and shoot. She does. Shot short. Rebound. Addie Guerin had it. She tumbles the ground and hands it over to Aaliyah Osborne. Now on to Love. Love cross court to Aaliyah. Shoot it, Aaliyah. Sometimes we hold the ball. I wish we'd shoot more. In the corner, Love Harris. She'll shoot the 3. High shot. Air ball all the way across. Pulled away by Bass. And she'll go to Joey quickly at 2:12 to go. Joey in the paint. Here's Poole for a long 3. It's no good. Down to Oakland, but back in. And now Phillips has it underneath in the paint. We got a jump ball. And this time to Oakland.
No, Barrett's.
Barrett's, yeah, Barrett's. 2 minutes to go. Addie Guerin in backcourt. Inbounds to Osborne with 1:48 remaining. It's going to go to 31-1. Here's a long 3. Good for Phillips.
I just get ready to comment. We need Grace to hit one.
That's the 7th of the night for Kiev Cleveland. And the Bears will play Wednesday. And they'll be in the 3:15 game. That's already been decided. The draw was yesterday. 3:15 Wednesday. Be there, folks. And shots good. And timeout for Oakland just to switch in. And Barrett's Michaela Broom, Libby Stewart in for the Barretts. So all the starters have been on the bench for a long time at 1:15 to go. 67-20, a 47-point lead in the girls' sub-state. I'd have to look back in our files, see if we've ever won a game this big. I'm almost positive we've never.
I don't ever remember one.
Never.
I don't ever remember a Mercerville game in the sub-state.
For a minute now, and there's a walk. She slid on her tail.
2 steps before she slid.
Well, I guess they're saying, hey, it doesn't make any difference. Let's let them play. Short shot by Bradley. Rebound by Grace. Back up by Broom. No good. Rebound back up to Jada Francis. It's no good. Broom has a rebound one more time. And Brewer will shoot a 3. That's Brewer. That's Grace Phillips. And she'll miss it with 35 seconds to go. We're going to cut away quick. We'll have a hope chance to give you the stats. And Coach Reuter said he's not sure if he can be here or not, but going to shoot free throws, and they'll stop it with 26.3 to go. Foul on Grace Phillips, her second. At the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Patriots is Kylan Joy, who has 1 free throw to her scorecard tonight. First shot is good. She'll have another. 67-21, a 46-point lead for the Barretts. As the Lady Patriots will end the season at 22-9. The Barretts will play at 3:15 Wednesday against the winner of Clarksville and Collierville. And here's a shot inside. Another foul on Bradley. I believe Grace Phillips. Nope. 43, Jada Francis. And it's her first. And with 15.7 to go, we'll have 2 free throws from Kyla Joy. This one is good.
Gary, I got an update from Blackman. Cleveland's down 9-1 with 5:44 to go in the first.
Blackman up 9-1. Okay, thanks for that score there. Second shot's also good for Joy. Aaliyah Osborne cross court to Phillips. And final 10 seconds are going to tick off here. Let's see inside. Jada Francis can score. No, she can't. Rebound to Oakland. That's going to be our final score right there, I believe. One final look, maybe. Shot no good. And that will end the basketball game. The Barretts storm through another opponent here in the black hole. 67-23 to 67-23. The Barretts improved to 31-1. The Patriots season end at 22-9. We'll see if we can get Coach Reuter here. If not, we're not going to worry about it. We're going to cut away the Cleveland game. First we'll have is Cleveland trailing 9-1 to Blackman in their game. Coach Southern congratulates Coach Reuter. Let's see if he's got time for a quick chat. Big spell 4.1, get ready. Oh my. Coach Reuter's getting drowned with bottles of water. Be careful on the court, folks. They have emptied. Keep it here for a minute, see if he's going to have a chance to talk with us. They got to dry that mess up before somebody slides up and gets hurt. And if we can get Coach Reuter or not. A lot of me just want to talk to him, but Rick and I'm here for Channel 12, and we'll get the coach of that. He's trying to get a towel. Don't want to get him electrocuted with an electric shock or anything. We can get him over here. Here comes our stats in just a moment. It's 67-23, and they will play, we know for sure, 100% without a doubt, Wednesday at 3:15, the Murphys in the Glass House, as we go back one more time. And we'll see if what's going to happen, girls. We don't need somebody to get hurt up here. He's one guy. Okay. Here comes Coach Reuter. We'll get him real quick. Coach, we won't keep you long, but congratulations. You're good.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear us. You can't hear us. You can't hear us.
Tell me now.
Okay, you got us. The band's killing us here.
Yeah.
To us, Coach. You won the game big. Big blowout here. Nope. The big girls inside had a great night with a lot of guys scoring a lot of points in the paint, 38 points in the paint, and 35 off turnovers. And you forced 26 turnovers. That's a pretty good night for your defense there.
Yeah, I mean, our defense shut them down. They couldn't score. I hope I'm not echoing. If that's too loud.
No, you're good. You're good.
Their defense just was not. Our defense was. It didn't take me long to figure out. I could tell within the first 5 minutes of our defense was going to lock them down. They were just bigger and stronger, and we didn't do anything fancy. You didn't see us do anything we haven't done all year. We just zone pressed them, and obviously we got back in a man, and Tatiana once again was able to take their best player. Stovall was able to hold their best player to 9. Tatiana usually swallows. She's been swallowing a lot of people up. And I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just telling the facts. You look at last game, Lauren Hurst, Sydney Maines, whoever we played, we put Tatiana on their best player, and she's done a great job. I'll give her an A+. But as you know, there's no saying. We got bigger fish to fry, and we got 3 games left. This is what we're supposed to do this night. Our team did what they're supposed to do. We didn't play perfect. I don't have much to complain about. We punched our ticket. It's always special going, but we're not going up there to be going. If I knew we were going to go and just lose, I'd just say cancel. We're not coming. So we're going to win this thing, Gary.
Hasn't all of your games in the postseason been mercy rule games all through the district and all through the region, now the sub-state? Every one of them.
You tell me. You're the radio man.
Well, Steve and I think we have.
I see McMahon, yes. Ray, yes.
Yes.
That's region. District was, yeah, all of them have been mercy rules. Yeah. That may be a first for me. I think it is a first.
I think it is, but we'll let you go. We're going to get to the Cleveland game. They're down 9-1 in the first period at Blackman. They're down 9-1.
Yeah, get to the Cleveland game. But we'll see you guys up. We play at 2:15 Central Time Wednesday.
Yeah, against Collierville or Clarksville.
Yeah. I don't know who it'll be. Clarksville's probably the favorite at home, but we'll take off tomorrow and I'll get some film. We'll go to work and see if we can't get ready and bring another gold ball back to Bradley Central.
We're going to do it.
You want any players?
Go dry off. We don't have time.
Okay.
We'll get them next time. That's Coach Jason Reuter, who's being congratulated and talked to by newspaper and TV camera set up over there. They're waiting on him as the Bears celebrate out there. And right now we're going to give it up and send it to our sister station. Well, we're going to join our sister station, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and simulcast the Cleveland game. The last score we had, the only score was 9-1 Blackman in the first period. For Steve Wills, this is Gary Ullman. For the crew up there, Gwen, along with Wyatt and Caroline, doing a great job for the NFHS network tonight. We'll say song for now. Join us Wednesday now, 3:15. If things go good, that's the fourth game of the day. And if they don't get backed up, we should start right around 3:15 from the Glass House in the Murphy Center, as Bradley will take on the winner of Clarksville and Collierville. That game being played right now in Middle Tennessee. Until then, God bless and go Bearettes.